found a stopping place when the doctor said, you know what's on the way. And we found ourselves in a little white house one Sunday morning, rain pouring down. She said, I think it's time, but all the lines are out. And her eyes teared up as she said, what are we gonna do now? And I said, well, I got a car. She said, there's something you think it'll start. I said, it's already running. Got your things in the back, and I'm ready when you are. She said, are you sure it'll get us where we're going? I said, if there's one thing I know, girl, it's gotten us this far. And I don't mean to hurry, but I'm ready when you are.
There's the latest from the king of country music, CMA reigning entertainer of the year, Mr. George Strait, and I Got a Car. Have you checked out the website that we partner with yet called FrontRowNews.com? You know, George Strait's on the last leg of his Cowboy Rides Away tour, but on FrontRowNews.com you can also find out where all the great country music is coming to your city. You can get concert ticket information, exclusive news, interviews, all kinds of different things on FrontRowNews.com. And then up in the right-hand corner, while you're browsing that site, you can hear Today's Country, Iceman Show, Ron Show, Anja, Kenny, all of our DJs play in the little player on the left. Just click on your favorite show and listen to that episode while you're browsing the site. Well, this next band, speaking of concerts, they've opened for just about everybody in country music that you can name. They are awesome. It's a country rock band, and this is going out to my good buddy Mr. Scott Bates, who is listening live with us and watching the NCAA tournament at the same time. Mr. Scott Bates, the drummer for North Country Flyers, and their big hit on Music Road Radio called One Good Ride on a Finally Friday.
Waiting for a break to roll my way. You came on strong like a roadhouse song, a dream come true for me. In reality, all I ever wanted was one good ride out of my life. What I really needed was the thing I could never buy. I thought love was out of control in my life. Then you came along, baby, you just blew my mind. 'Cause all I ever wanted was one good ride. All I ever wanted was one good ride. All of my life I've been searching, chasing a dream, a fantasy. Now it's too
wild horses. They'll never be tame. I tried to put your kiss behind me. Found a place out on the coast where the warm wind and the water would help me lose your ghost. I woke up alone again this morning, listening to the waves against the sand. And just like a storm without a warning, you came crashing in. Darling, if a dam can hold a river, the moon can move the tide. Girl, if this old world can turn forever, why can't you be mine? Well, I'd head back tomorrow if I thought I had a chance, oh, to calm your restless spirit and finally take your hand. But I just can't get you out of my dreams, baby. The way you felt against my skin, and I'd trade any treasure just to hold you close again. But I woke up alone again this morning, listening to the waves against the sand. And just like a storm without a warning, you came crashing in. Darling, if a dam can hold a river, the moon can move the tide. Girl, if this old world can turn forever, why can't you be mine? Why can't you be mine? Darling, if a dam can hold a river, the moon can move the tide. Girl, if this old world can turn forever, why can't you be mine? Why can't you be mine? Why can't you be mine?
There's a simply incredible band, a smokin' band, Smoky Lonesome, and their big hit on Music Road Radio, Why Can't You Be Mine? They are fresh out of St. Louis, Missouri, just a few hours down the road from where I'm broadcasting live right here in the middle of the country, Springfield, Missouri. This next song I found in the library, I really like it. It asks a question, and I know the answer. It says, is it Friday yet? Yes, it is. This is Gord Bamford with Tim Kelly on a Finally Friday of Music Road Radio broadcasts.
Friday yet? Is the weekend here? Is it time for me to kick things off with an ice cold beer? Been working so dang hard that I forget. Is it Friday yet? 8 o'clock on Monday morning, all I think about is when the day will end. Gotta make a living somehow, that's the way it is for me and all my friends. We watch the hours pass, every day I ask, is it Friday yet? Is the weekend here? Is it time for me to kick things off off with an ice cold beer. Been working so dang hard that I forget, is it Friday yet? That boss of mine, he drives me crazy. Maybe he's just thinking about the weekend too. He'd probably love to be invited, hang out with our rowdy crowd and act a fool. When we're off the clock, we'll pop a top. Is it Friday yet? Is the weekend here? Is it time for me to kick things off with an ice cold beer? Been working so dang hard that I forget, is it Friday yet? To know, is it Friday yet? Is the weekend here? Is it time for me to kick things off with an ice cold beer? Been working so dang hard that I forget, is it Friday yet? Is the weekend here? Is it time for me to kick things off with an ice cold beer? Been working so dang hard that I forget, is it Friday yet? Been working so dang hard that I forget, is it Friday yet?
Country is all about the good times.
Oh yeah.
If you had a boyfriend for every song we played in a row right now, you'd be Taylor Swift. We're what Dad's screaming at the top of his lungs while driving. Yeah, the boys round here drinking that ice cold beer.
Gee, I didn't know there was a song called Get the Hell Out of My Way.
Broadcasting worldwide from his basement.
We've been cleared for takeoff.
You're listening to Tim Kelly on Spreaker.com.
Redneck. Well, the boys around here don't listen to the Beatles run. Old Bo Cephas threw a jukebox needle at the honky-tonk where they boot stomp all night. What? That's right. Yeah, and what they call work a digging in the dirt. Gotta get it in the ground before the rain come down to get paid, to get the girl in your four-wheel drive.